Hello. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up your installation to do deep breathing. So we're going to use two blankets. So let's start setting up. The first one we're gonna open it and we're gonna fold it on the long side halfway through like this. So that's been folded once. Then again on the longer side, and then once more on the longer side. And once it's like this, like a rectangle, I'm gonna fold it once more to have this cushion-like folded cover, and I'm gonna put it in the middle of my mat like that. Alright, so with the second one we're gonna do the same. We're gonna open it to make sure there's no unwanted disturbances on it. So let's fold it again on the longer side. Make sure that it all like relaxes, and then again on the longer side, make sure that it all falls down, then again the longer side, and then again once it's like this we're just gonna fold it on the shorter side to get a nice cushion like folding. Okay. And then we're gonna place it on the first one with a small offset like step so that our lower back can rest symmetrically on this without creating any pinching through a breathing session. Something important is to make sure that the last fold of the base cover is to one side and the last fold of the top cover is to the other side. So they have the same height on both sides. So now for the head, I'm going to take a block and I'm going to place it under the second cover so that it can give my head some support. So option 2 is to create a pyramid-like structure. So I'm going to lift the cover like this as a rectangle, and then I'm going to place it, let's do it over here. I'm going to place it so that I can fold it in a decreasing way all the way to the top, creating this pyramid-like structure. So we have a base, a first level and a third level. This is going to create more opening in my thoracic cage when I go into it. And the same thing as with option 1, we're going to place it so that it's a tiny bit offset from the first cover, and then the block can go under it. The block will be adjusted depending on the length of your spine. So for some people it might be a bit more here, from others it's going to be a bit more here. So let's see how to go in. Alright, so in order to go on this structure, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to measure that I have 1 fist distance from my sacrum and the covers. Then I'm going to gently push up with my arms to lift my pelvis and tuck it in. Do you see that movement? That's pushing it out. I tuck it in, and then I gently place my sacrum first. Then I'm going to press on the first cover, then on the second one to flatten them and adapt them to my lower back. And I'm going to gently allow my spine to go into the covers. Yeah. Now I'm going to slide 1 foot at a time, open. I'm going to adjust my block. The block here is so that my cervicals are straightened like this and my head is resting. So I don't want it to be too high. I just want it to be enough so that my cervicals align with the rest of my spine. Then I'm gonna turn your arms so that your chest opens. And there we are, ready for a deep breathing session. So there's a third option that I tend to like more, is to just have a cover for my head and just go straight on the floor following the same lower back stretching preparation. So my sacrum is on the ground, the cover is at the height of my shoulders but not under it. My feet come down, my shoulders open, and this is the third option, so you will be ready for a session like this as well. So these are the three options that I propose. Make sure to explore them and see what works best for you. But in any case, we should be mindful of going into a position that's going to allow us to stay there for long enough without causing any pain. So thank you for watching, and have a great session.